Alright guys, dumbbell floor press, we're going to go over that right now. Same rules apply for a regular bench press and or a push-up. Really the same movement as far as what goes on in the shoulder, back of the shoulder area, and what goes on as far as joint function in the movement. Obviously there's different variations of it, but you're still thinking about the shoulder retracting back, protracting. That's what's really causing that weight to move and making that exercise effective. Think about building muscle, fine, great. Building strength, awesome. But also think about your joints, what goes on to make those muscles contract. Your joint functions need to be healthy in order so you can stay in the game longer and continue to build strength without injury, right? That's the goal. All right, so floor press, we're gonna go over it right now. Dumbbells are at my side. I suggest, from a safety standpoint, is putting those dumbbells at the crease of your hip. This way you roll back, and now you're in a perfect prime position for the dumbbell press. Feet are flat. Think about pinching your shoulder blades back. Elbows are facing, pointing down towards your hips, and you're gonna proceed to just press those dumbbells up, or barbell, whatever you're using, but the shoulder blades are pinching back. As soon as those elbows touch, you're pressing up. I follow the same principles with the floor press as I do with a regular bench press. I don't lock out my elbows, okay? I keep tension on the triceps, on the chest, on the delts, and maintain a nice controlled pressing movement. You want to increase power and speed and try to move that weight fast. Depending on the goal for the day, I should say the objective for the day, if it's building speed and power, this is a great exercise to do so. So as soon as those elbows touch, you're looking to drive those weights up as fast as possible. So you're really building strength through the top half of the movement. Another reason why this dumbbell floor press is a great exercise, it takes extra pressure off of your front delts. When you're in the bench press or when you're lying on the bench, your elbows can go back further. They go further down. It causes a little bit more tension on the chest and delt area. Whereas here on the floor, your elbows get stopped. You can still get great training out of it without the extra stress on your shoulders. One reason why we do it. A variation for this, if you want to increase your core, I suggest going into a tabletop position, keeping that lower back flat, tucking that lower back underneath so that lower back remains touching the floor throughout the movement. Now, you have less base of support, so to speak. Your feet aren't on the ground to support you, so you're having to use more core. Just an added benefit of this exercise. Another progression from this, if you want to take it up a notch, is actually lifting your legs up as you do the movement. So you stay in a hollow rock position, lower back flat on the floor. As you lift up, your legs come up. That's one way to advance it. Another way to advance it is just keep those legs up. However you need to keep them up. Do one rep, and then do a leg raise. Do a rep, and do a leg raise. So you're always keeping something under tension. Right now my core is under tension, I do my rep. Right now my chest is under tension, and I do my rep. When you're done, simply bring those dumbbells back to the side, and you just did a dumbbell floor press.